Summer hot air balloons taken to the sky. So this weekend we've got the 29th annual Erie Balloon Festival kicking off. And joining us now to talk more about this is Tamerlan Grace, the Balloon Meister, if I have that correct, Tamerlan?
You do, yes.
Let's talk about first things first here. Your title, Balloon Meister. What does that entail exactly?
That means I am in charge of getting all the pilots to come to the event, and I run all the aeronautics part of the event.
How many pilots are we talking about? I mean, what kind of wrangling are you in charge of here?
30 pilots coming from 5 different states this year.
So this is a free event. Community impact is pretty huge in Erie. Can you talk about the community impact since this event started?
Absolutely. So it's a free event for our public. This was started 29 years ago with a gentleman who had a vision that he wanted to have a free event for the community. And it is run by the Erie Chamber of Commerce. And it's great because we've gotten a lot of local businesses to help support the event. And it's, it's a wonderful event for people to come see.
So clearly we're showing some of the balloons here on the screen.
Right.
Most of them in that typical balloon shape, if you will, but there are some oddball shapes as well, some unique designs. Can you explain some of the fan favorites?
Absolutely. So we have the fishbowl, which is up on the screen
That's
right
a cool
now.
one, yep.
And then we have the bumblebee.
Does it sting?
No.
Okay.
But it's a really wonderful thing because the Bumblebee is flown by the first paraplegic pilot in the world, actually, Michael Glenn. And so he's coming to be one of our fan favorites. And then we also have Claude the Crab. And he's a big red crab with big tentacles, and he's adorable. So they'll be our fan favorites this year.
I don't have like Balloon Meister type of balloon knowledge, but I do know a little bit about these hot air balloon events. The fact is you had to launch them in the early morning hours, just after sunrise. And weather's always probably the most weather-dependent event that we cover each and every year.
Absolutely.
Talk about the weather factors and how it really can make a difference for this event.
Yes, so weather is a big deal. We look at winds that are under about 6 miles an hour for our pilots to launch safely because we're also bringing up sponsors into the air. So we want everybody to be safe. And we also look at winds aloft. So the winds on the ground may look fine, and it may be a sunny, beautiful day, but winds aloft are dangerous to put them up. So
and that's what can be sometimes frustrating, right, to event goers, because they're like, what's the problem? It seems fine down here. The weather seems good. The winds don't seem that bad at all. But it's, again, what you talked about, the weather up above.
Exactly. So last year on a Friday, it looked like an absolutely beautiful day. It was sunny and gorgeous. And my weather person that I really trust, he does Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta, so he knows what he's doing. He said, in about a half hour, this is going to get ugly. And our balloons went from standing up to like this, and they all went, I see why we didn't fly.
He knew what he was talking about.
He did.
Last question I'll ask, if people want more information about the event, how can they find it?
ErieBalloonFestival.com is our website that has all kinds of information. And we also have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, Erie Balloon Festival.
Thank you for coming in this morning. I
Thank
love
you.
a simple website, ErieBalloonFestival.com, Katie, for more information on that event.
Oh, it's great.